Right, well, I think we're going to have a bit of a denouement after all that and have things, that's not the right word, have things just get a bit more calm for a tiny bit before things get crazy again. But I think the finale is going to be a bit of a climax, obviously. So let's see where we're going now. I think we're quickly approaching that finale. Oh, we're getting Reen, Van, and Kevin. I was not expecting that, I have to admit. Also, we have mystery characters for everybody. Elaine is back, so she's replacing Agnes again. Expected Yoda confirmed, interestingly. Who would the last person there be? So let's just look at this. We're missing Risha, Zin, Celis, Leon, and somebody. I guess Celis and Leon are here. Who else is missing? Ren. She's not in any of these. Well, we'll see. Anyway, we need to start with Reen. It looks like we're in a new zone. Maybe we're not. Maybe we're in Longlai. Let's see. Where the heavens turn. It's been a while since we've seen Reen, honestly. I feel like it's been like 30 hours plus, more maybe? A while. The same as it had been with Kevin when we went back to him. It is Longlai. I'm surprised he's here.
Whoa. Is that Longlai Poo-Boo?
I really expect him to be an L sign or something.
Incredible. It's easy to see why it's one of the 100 wonders of the Republic.
Remember, everyone, we'll only be here for 20 minutes.
It's one of the 100 wonders. I just realized what she said. There's 100 wonders. That's a tourist situation if I've ever seen one. Yeah, let's just get 100 places, collate them. Yeah, that works. Go for it.
We will be
There's
returning
no
to
way you
Longlai
can have a
before
good
7 p.m.,
list of
so
100.
Make sure you're ready to go.
Also, who is Senri? I feel like we've met him, but... Did we do a quest for him?
Hey, is the launch happening over this direction?
Yeah, from Zeku's space base, right? It's really close to Longlai, isn't it?
I swear they should know this in detail. Why would you come to Longlai for the space launch if you don't know where it is at all?
Well, I wouldn't say it's close exactly. It's quite deep into the mountain range, especially since we're in the foothills now. From here, the shortest route would be the southeast mountain pass.
Like, surely they've set up some sort of, like, viewing area where you can see the rocket launching from afar and just go whoa together, so you'd know the direction or something, unless Longlai is completely failing to capitalize on the tourism.
Then, can you take us there tomorrow?
Me too! I want to see the rocket from up close! That might be difficult.
Sorry, folks, but no can do. The mountain path has been closed by the authorities. And seeing as there are also quite a few monsters about, I'm afraid you'll have to give up on the idea.
Bummer.
If it's a government lockdown, then it's probably for our own safety. Still...
Just arrange an area in Longlai. You can watch together.
You'll be able to see the rocket launch very clearly from the streets of Longlai.
Exactly.
I've even seen both of the previous launches myself, with my own 2 eyes.
Where's Reen?
You have?
Why are we watching this
Tell
scene?
us, where can we get the best views?
When we return, you can hire me to take you to all the secret spots.
Also, Reen is going to hard fucking carry the party here because he is by far the strongest member.
You sure are a keen businessman.
I can maybe get Crow and Fee well prepared to handle everything with just a few accessory changes, but my god.
Gotta say, I'm glad this town's got a good view of the launch. It'll make it easier for us bracers to keep everyone safe.
Interesting scene. I don't know what this is meant to be telling us. But there's just a lot of excited tourists, which we already knew. It's locked off. Confirmation of that. Here's our whatever mechs again.
Everyone in one piece? Hard to believe that little detour cost us the whole day.
Really, we had that good a stealth capability.
See you around, everyone!
That's fucking insane. We were right there, watching it all with the mechs and a giant airship, and nobody noticed.
It's up to
That's
you
going
guys
too
now.
far, man.
Do me a favor and see it through to the end.
If the
Okay,
need
what are we
arises,
doing?
You can still contact us through the garden. May the goddess protect you.
Can you tell us?
And may Arusha guide you.
Why is
Stay
Gotti
safe,
there, man?
Fee.
I completely forgot Gotti was with them. I actually, unironically, 100% forgot, and then this just appeared in my fucking vision.
Later, Crow.
God damn
Reed.
it.
You gents and I will have to do lunch and talk movies sometime.
No.
All right, it's a deal.
Sometimes I wish Reen's perversions were brought to light more, because if he's accepting time with Gotti, you know, he's sick in the head.
Looking forward to it. You two stay safe till then, you hear?
He even accepted it a bit eagerly. Just saying.
Right. From the look of it, you're headed to a pretty harsh place. Please be careful, everyone. We'll do what we can to support everyone in the garden, too.
Where are they headed? Speaking of the garden, this is 100% going to be a garden episode in a few minutes, but up to now,
Please give everyone back at Thor's an update for us.
Yep, sure will.
Is that an implication that we'll be getting more Erebonia characters? Hopefully not. There's a couple I'd accept, but generally, just focus on the other casts.
Be a big day for them too.
We used to see them in this big climax.
The Dominions, the Elsheim crew. Almost seems like everyone in that group has their own agenda.
It feels like everybody does, and I do mean everybody at this point. Even our three groups feel like they have their own unique agendas. Reen and Van probably overlap quite a bit, but Kevin, you know, he's off doing his own thing with Rufus.
Heck, Heyward too. Though I guess they're all trying to get ahead of the presidential office. They've got that in common, at least.
This is the most fractured we've ever seen the factions in this story. There's genuinely so much inter-group politics going on.
Yeah, the same could be said of Arkwright and Kevin's groups.
Pretty much.
You two? We'd be more than happy to join in on your serious conversation. But in these circumstances, it's really hard for us to concentrate.
What, are you guys all pushed together in the cockpit? Oh my god. Does it matter?
Sorry. I wouldn't have been able to carry you in the soldat's hands safely.
Does it matter?
It's fine. It was an emergency.
It's not that tight to space.
So, now that I think of it, I could have just ridden on Clown Soleus.
Uh-huh.
Guess we better hurry and let you gals out of here, huh?
Hey! Come on, Crow. At least act a little embarrassed.
No, they're being mature, you fucks. They realize it's not a big deal. Like, come on. God damn it. Sorry, it's just the Reen shit,
we'll
man.
Be
it's just
if
the
we're
Reen
not
shit.
discovered until morning.
We'll probably be fine.
I don't think it was
I'm
even
sure
that
the
bad.
CIG
It's just
and Republican Army have their hands full.
I can't handle it anymore. I can't.
Had we flown straight toward the space, we'd probably have been discovered and captured immediately.
So wait, what's the plan? We're going into Longlai from a different direction to normal, so we're just not going to be detected.
Yep.
And then we're going to go to the space
like
base?
there's any surveillance.
I've been feeling on edge since yesterday. Why don't we hurry over to Longlai early so we can take a load off?
What are we doing
Probably
here?
gonna be pretty packed. You did make the arrangements with them, right?
Like, genuinely,
Yeah,
what's
but
the idea?
Oh, so last minute, I felt bad for springing it on them out of the blue.
My guess is we're waiting here to meet up with people, but that's strange. They shouldn't really have any idea anyone is coming, nor should we know they're here or anything of that sort.
And if I recall correctly, you and your family came here for a trip early last year, right?
It feels really strange being disconnected from the information these guys have right now. They clearly are here for a purpose. We don't know. It's weird. It's Reen. Usually we have every bit of information Reen has.
Oh, Reen! Doesn't your family's Phoenix Wings Inn have a connection with the place here in Calvard?
We're going back to the Reverie
That's
stuff,
right.
yep.
It's the most famous hot springs inn in Longlai. Heki Zanro.
It's an okay place, nothing special. Okay, we're just going straight in. We're not doing like a mini dungeon on the way. Longlai, and it's busy. Holy moly. I wonder how much of this is going to be people we can talk to. Also, how are we going to be able to engage with those little mini games we had? Are we doing something different?
By that night,
I'll have to find
it
out.
had been a day since we'd left Basel aboard Elsheim's airship, the Horvatot.
And this is where we find out what they're planning and what they did. But also, if Reen is here, are we going to have everybody converge in Longlai? Where's Van going to go?
While doing our best to avoid the surveillance of the Republican Army and the CID, we got in touch with our various allies.
Because Van has to be at the rocket launch. I cannot believe he wouldn't be there.
Because long-distance communications were jammed, we had our contact exchange info with Elsyme, Heue, and even a reporter from the Tyrell Times.
Yes, Mariel has so much information to give, man. She'll give you all the details, all the information you need. What do you mean exchange information with her? She got information from you. But she really was a third party there that didn't need to be present. I wonder what her role in this all is. Aha! They have a spy in fucking Zect arms. So we know all of this now. Okay, yep. We're just getting a recap here, right? Most wanted list is something we didn't really know, though, I guess. We knew she was being sought after, we didn't know it was that desperate. And the fact she could pose a problem? What is the idea there? Yeah, I mean, we have the Society, we have the Vestiges, that's the two groups we're facing right now, mainly the Vestiges. Oh, so they also now know they're hunting down Hamilton. Where did all this information collate from? I get it, the spy probably gave them a shit ton, but my word. Definitely were meant to do readings first. You're getting a recap of all this stuff, so you are ready and collected for what's coming next.
The time came for us to part ways with Elsyme and the Dominions so that they could fulfill their own role.
Okay, yeah, but what is their role?
A certain tragedy in order to uncover Professor Hamilton's true intentions before judgment was passed on her.
A certain tragedy? There's only one tragedy that happened in Calvard.
For our part, we went to look into the operation we knew as Project Startaker.
Our favorite village? Not Ham, the other one. Great.
We made our way to Longlai to get a good view of the space program, which we believed to be related to what Crow and I saw.
Fair.
To the south rose the Ishgal Mountains, which hid the huge basin known as Conlon. That is where the military built their space base, sealed off by Ikaruga for the past 2 years.
Okay, yeah, all of this is really recapping.
It was there that I would find the land where the heavens turn, as described by my master, Yun Kafai.
I don't think so. I think he's gonna find his new goal and powers somewhere else, Reen. I also don't know what his powers would be. It wouldn't be like... What are they going to do with him, man? I hope they don't give him too much. I'm fine with him getting one final buff to put him fully into Divine Blade mode. But no more than that, I beg. Please. He's already too much of a fucking self-insert. Give him everything. We love him so much, protagonist. But that was just weird. That was just a recap. It's the day. I guess we're all gonna end up at the same point, and then we're gonna group together for the final chapter after all of these three, maybe? If we're not doing the night.
I've got a message from our teacher. I'll be waiting for you come the promised day, in the land where the heavens turn.
Yep. I mean, we knew he's coming. He's probably already here, even. They just haven't met yet. And he'll probably be the final fight of this chapter. Oh, this is cool. Also, I think this is the first time we've seen Rean training in a very long time. And I'm talking even like, by the end of Reverie, being the main character for so long, we hadn't seen him train in ages. It really feels like he's here earnestly. Yep, there's the military presence.
According to my intel, they'll be patrolling the mountain range until noon.
But first, we need to explore this city, because we can't go straight there. That would be wrong.
Is that the 2nd Air Force Squadron? Seems they're not the only unit on the lookout.
Yeah, they're calling it a flight exercise so that everyone will stay calm.
I think people would be relatively calm. They'd understand they're doing this just to be absolutely certain and safe in case somebody wants to do something crazy.
It's obvious they're not just up there for training. We're not the only ones having doubts.
And Rean was really up early, huh?
That
Everybody else is still in
doubts
the
as opposed to
clothes.
outright panic just goes to show how impressive the CID really is. I suppose we can credit their division chief for that. Or perhaps it's Kincaid's skill at work.
It looks like it's Renee's skills this time. Kellica sort of got sidelined.
That. Though I do wonder why they've left us to our own devices.
True. Very confused
It's been a while
myself.
since I've seen your morning ritual, but it's still a sight to behold.
I have no idea why the CID is just letting everybody do their own shit.
You're right. It looks really intense at first, but halfway through, it becomes more loose and relaxed.
Also, this is fucking voiced.
I've seen it a few times before, but it felt a little different today.
They've given every single line so far in this chapter voice acting.
Actually.
Thinking about your fellow disciple? Or maybe
the man
sensed a certain someone else?
The Yun Kafai fight
another
is
presence.
Exciting.
When I couldn't feel it all last night. Maybe he stopped by to join me in my morning practice.
Fight, right? They have to fight. They wouldn't not have them fight. It has to be like the ultimate final test for Rean in this game, and then he sort of has. He might fight Shizune again, but I don't think so. I think that's a next game thing. And I do think her arc has to end with Van, because he started it, he's the most involved with her. Maybe it's both of them that do it? I don't know what they do there. I just don't see Shizune being beatable by Rean. I really don't see that.
This porridge is delish. Just what I need to get me going this morning.
You
He's
really
nowhere
drank
near
your
that
fill
level.
last night, didn't you, Crow? So good! You know, if you dip the fried bread into the soup before you eat it, it'll be full of juicy flavor.
Wow. Whoa, she's invented a whole new way to eat soup. Nobody ever thought of this before.
These black sides are what you call pidan, right? Century eggs? I'd always wondered how they taste.
Oh yeah, the eggs.
The
We
rich
could
and
make
bitter
those,
flavor is
couldn't we?
actually quite addictive.
This Don Bang tastes so good.
Just
It's
describing
like an
food
egg
again.
crepe. Crispy on the outside and chewy on the inside.
They've gotten really, really excited about describing food lately.
It's a bit different from the traditional meal we had last night. Sounds like this is a standard breakfast here in Longlai. And you're right about the porridge. Its rich, nutritious broth reminds me of what my master used to make for me when I was training.
You know, Van can do it, and a few other characters can do it, especially in his presence, but this just feels a bit
Didn't he come
over
to
the top.
Ymir to train you every year since you were 10?
You haven't seen him in 6 years, right? Since before you enrolled in Thor's.
That's right. I wasn't even able to meet him during the Civil War or the Battle of Jormungand.
It has been a
It's
while.
just been letters and messages. Even if there were several times when I nearly ran into him, apparently.
He probably avoided it on purpose.
I get the feeling he's been watching over me this whole time. My struggles with my ogre power, all the
Why is it
trials I've had
called
to
that?
overcome, including my match against the other me.
I still don't know why it's called ogre power. What does it have to do with anything
I
ogre-like?
have no doubt he's believed in me all along. Believed that I would persevere. I guess I'm just grateful to him.
Rain. Sounds like he's the man who made you who you are today.
There are a lot of people who did that for
He
him,
sure
apparently.
is. And soon he'll finally get to see the fruits of all my labor.
The time is nigh. The 8 leaves must come together as one,
and cut a path to the land where the heavens turn.
I just don't know what he means.
It is after your fateful clash with the Black God that you will find your true blade.
There's so many fucking practitioners
I'm sure
of the
he
Eight
has a goal of
Leaves
his
that
own
aren't
that he's
here.
been working toward in the shadows. Something related to the space program.
And maybe won't be here, but Annalise, you know, she might be next game. We may finally get her resurgence.
Ikaruga.
Richards.
The Jaeger Corps known as the strongest in all of East Sumeria. To think this man was the chieftain of such a group.
Yeah,
It seems that
it's
once
insane,
he passed
really.
the clan on to the next generation, he decided to train those in West Zemuria in the way of the Divine Blade. Judging by how your sister disciple turned out, he's not just any old man.
Yeah.
Clearly not.
I heard he helped Arkwright's group yesterday in Inkerville.
If he is actually a grandfather, he's got some weird shit in his blood.
He wasn't just there to help them. Apparently, he was tracking down an important lead.
That's all well and good, but let's not forget that it's Ikaruga blocking all the roads to the space base. Taking
We're
our
going to
necks
have to
will
fight
only get
them?
the military on our asses. So, what are you thinking we should do?
I mean, did you see your stealth tech yesterday? If you can do that again, easy peasy.
The rocket takes off at 1 p.m. We need to somehow traverse the mountains so we can see it launch up close.
It's probably like 9, but they're going to say, oh, it's only 4 hours. We can easily explore all of Longlai and do side quests and then travel then 4 hours.
Plus, we need to find out the true purpose of the Excalibur, now that we've inadvertently helped them with the finishing touches. And we need to get to the bottom of what it was Crow and I saw at the observatory.
Have a lot to do, it turns out.
Our to-do list just keeps piling up. Just remember that even if we get to see the launch up close, it doesn't mean it'll give us any answers.
No.
But if Reen's unclouded eye is compelling him, then I think we should go. After all, that's the same thing that eventually led us to facing the other Reen and finding out the truth in the Retributive Tower.
I don't remember why they ended up there in the first place, so I'll just say okay.
I agree. We should be prepared, though. Things might end up even worse than back then. The fate of Zemuria is at stake. You could say, our world is coming to a crossroads.
Uh-huh.
Nothing might end up happening. And then it's all good, yeah? A spectacular show like this isn't something you want to experience secondhand. The whole world's watching.
You're right about that.
Oh, finally gone. There goes the voice acting. Okay, it's time to explore, but first we have a garden. Almost certainly, at least. He's here? Rocksmith shouldn't be here, right? He's meant to be somewhere else. Oh, well, we did see him in Edith, but we didn't have an idea where he was going. Mark Chong, what the fuck are you talking about, Crow? No, we can't enter. Okay, they're telling us no, right now isn't the time. That's for the finale of the game where you'll have the finale of the Garson. So Longlai it is. I'm surprised. Monk attire. What the fuck does that mean? Is that just like their hot spring attire? Right, there's a lot of people in the inn. Oh my god, okay, well it's a lot more occupied than it was before, that's for certain. Use this. For whatever you get from this, it's best to do it once.
Whew. Feel like I knew.
All set to go now.
Okay, yep, that was in fact an achievement.
We earned it.
Don't need to use it again though, there's really no reason. Alright, let's get talking to everybody quickly. I don't expect there'll be too much here. Booze Cruise. Crow, do you realize the magnitude of what you're doing right now? What the fuck are you talking about? Mark Jong getting super drunk. Oh my god, stop it. Stop, you don't need to bring up everybody you know of you everywhere. Just let it go. You have your own lives.
You like what you see?
Hot pots. Okay, that's actually decent with 25 CP. That's acceptable. It's not great, but it's acceptable. Exchange all this.
Please come again.
Let's use this quickly. Oh, yep, we do in fact have one bonding event we can do as well. It's Fee and Crow, or well, Tina and Toa. I'll probably be doing Fee and Crow. It's just really weird moving around here. And yeah, we do need to be very careful and make sure we find wherever this access point is.
Shard searching.
It could be in here, it could be outside. In fact, I should probably look for that before anything else.
Performing search.
It's something I could easily forget, and if I do forget, we're screwed.
I knew this place was going to be busy for the launch, but it's straight up packed.
Very
Just help
packed.
us to blend in.
Look at
We
it.
should be able to get some of those Longlai sweets too, right?
Yeah, we'll have to check them out.
Well, I suppose we should take a break while we have a chance.
What are you talking about? You don't have a chance.
Performing search.
You guys are crazy. They're just like, yeah, this is fine. We're not in a rush.
People are watching the launch.
No rush at all.
I've been sitting here for days.
It'll be a moment for the history books for sure. Here's hoping we can grab closer seats.
Right. We just have to find a way to make it happen.
Uh-huh. But first, we need to find a way to access the garden when we need to.
I want to see the rocket already.
My god, it's so large an area, I have no idea where it could be. No, that's a scene. Well, hi guys. I didn't mean to run into you, but it's good to see you, I guess. Yeah, we're here for different reasons. I don't know why they're here. I don't see what the school kids could add to this area right now, but they are, so it's fine. What? Oh no, we did know this, didn't we? That he was the grandson of the headmaster, Thors, and that's Van Dyke. Something came up in the capital. Probably Van, then. Looks like they're going to be the ones stealing the capital. Man next to him is a hero. Crow is not one of the heroes. He's sort of an anti-hero, really. So many characters. We're gonna be here a while. Is that the access point? It is. Good. We've gotten it. That's another one down. We're never gonna let it fail us.
Over there.
I'm not going to lose this achievement, and then we're going to do fishing, because I could forget to do fishing, and I want to get it out of the way and make sure we're not missing the single fish that we would be left without. Okay, I don't need to trigger the scenes. Please. I don't need to have all these scenes happen. I just want to get to doing what I need to do to start properly exploring. But I guess this is telling us, this is the fish, go do it. The Hebo God Rod. Oh, we're gonna give it to Reen for a second. What is this discussion? They're like, oh my god, I can tell you're a master fisherman. What the fuck? What? Who the hell is this guy? Why does he know Yun Kafai? What the fuck is he talking about? I mean, he is a pretty top-tier fisherman. Yeah, I mean, he's done impressive stuff. Not as impressive as... No, I think he's actually the most impressive fisherman. I don't think he's the best, but he's got the best achievements. Why is this a discussion that they thought was worth a scene? Okay. He was like, go fish for the fish. The big fish will let you enter a state ready to achieve the next realm of the 8 leaves. Genius, Yun Kafai. That makes perfect sense. Yeah, I mean, we're going to do it. This is a quest. Alright, I guess we'll do it later then. They're really shit if they can't catch it. It's gonna take us like 2 fishes or something. Stop calling it the fucking Hebo Godrod. Just call it the fishing rod. It's such a weird thing that this rod is given this title. Taigong Wang. We need to go grab another fucking legendary fishing rod, huh? What? What the fuck are we doing? What do you mean this is a test? It's a fucking fish. And they're like, go and search for the fish's rod. That is the only way you will ever catch this fish. Why? Because... Why is it here? Because... No explanation.
Let's
Okay,
4SPG it up.
Whatever the fuck you want. It's time to explore and not do the side quest. I didn't want to trigger that scene. Fuck my life. There's so many characters. I didn't want Longlai to be this long. Hello, Citrus. Oh, they're the people on the holiday trip are also here. Who's not here then? How did you get here so fast? Why have you gone from Tharbad in the south all the way to Longlai in the north? That feels like a very bad arrangement, going from Basel to Tharbad, then here, and you came from Langport. Actually, Tharbad's not. Yeah, Tharbad is in the south. It's in the south east, and then Longlai is the northeast. I guess that's accessible. She wants to open her own, huh? Sure, Citrus. Whatever you think about the food. I've heard too much about fucking food, man. What's this going to trigger? So many blue quests as well. Something is happening here. They really are restructuring this exploration for some reason. Why would she be in a daze? Compile data on Crow's instructions the night before last. The fuck do you mean? Last night... Oh, the holo in the computer when Crow was like, hey, give us this information.
Eos, good stuff with those answers earlier. Just need you to follow up with one more favor. Gather any and all info related to that third possibility.
And once the data is compiled, please transfer it to the terminal you're currently wired to.
Okay, I forgot about this part. A lot of shit happened. I forgot about that detail. We didn't actually get any information yet. Sword of the End and the Homunculi. What? Why are they important right now? Long time before that. It's part of the big greater law or something. I don't know. Who cares about the Black Workshop, really? It sucks. There's not a single... Well, I guess Black Orbrick was okay. But there's not really any good villains related to it. It doesn't have any interesting lore. It's just a shitty place. The dungeon where we go into it is one of the worst dungeons in the game. In the series, sorry. It's terrible. The gnomes suck. Sorry, I hate that whole thing. What a weird scene to put for this. Yeah, nothing to report. How much do we need? We need another 10, right? Okay, anyone up here? No.
Shard searching.
That means we go down here and we just talk and talk and talk. Hello, hostess. Do you have something to say? Please don't mention Elisa's name to me. Just don't. Just stop referencing Cold Steel despite Reen being here. Just leave it as a separate entity. It never happened. Like, in hindsight, I really do not like thinking about it. I don't mind it existing in the story, I just don't want to think about it. What the fuck do you mean a wabi-sabi? I don't think they embrace anything. They're just like, oh, this place is cool. And then they enjoy it for what it is and then leave. Okay. We're getting some very long dialogues too, so we're gonna be in this place for a fucking while. This exploration will not be short. Who are you, Mamiya? What are you talking about?
Alright.
Every character said some weird shit so far. He's like, yes, I will help you along your path. You're never gonna talk to us about anything important ever. Ever. Man, you're just gonna say good luck. That's it. That's all you're here for. How is your relationship going? Have you gotten closer yet? Well, they seem to be getting along to some degree. See, this is more normal. They're having discussions among themselves. What do you mean? Why would she know what the fuck this is? I don't know what Koto music is, but why would you go to a place and just go like, yes, I understand exactly what's making this so good. This Koto music. Never mind, actually, fair enough. I just remembered she's the music teacher. That works. It's just strange because I don't think she's really talked about music in ages. She can combat train, though. She can do whatever the fuck she wants. She'll get killed, maybe, but, you know, in this world, that doesn't happen, so. Can we leave?
Whoops,
no.
Wrong way.
Hello, Rito. The second tea harvest season. He just doesn't like the rocket stuff. Fair enough. Very fair. This place doesn't look like it's in a good state for people actually living in it. It's a very good state if you want to make money, but they don't seem like they've capitalized very well. They're not using it as advertising in the sense of like, look at our inn, look at all our rocket-based theming. This is the place where this should actually be prevalent instead of around the entire country. Sure, it should be in place, but here it should be completely overwhelmed by it, and we haven't seen that yet. They don't care about your tea leaves. They're here for a rocket, and they're gonna leave. What do you mean it's a good chance? It's not. It's the worst possible chance. Be realistic. Stop talking in the background. Man, Reen's put me in a bad mood.
We're the biggest concern for the launch, but everything seems to be within tolerance so far. And we also have info coming in from
okay, he's really trying to get the chance to get as much money as possible, huh? Right? I don't remember who Senri is, but he seems like a personality. Shigi. Okay. Let's get a manto then. It makes you worried for your wife.
What'll it be?
They're fine, man. 40 CP. Okay, we're getting good food suddenly. That's more than most items, really. I forgot to make this, actually. Can we make the hot pot? My guess is no, but it's not impossible. Where is this? There it is. No, we can. Piece flesh, easy peasy.
I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.
Have we made everything else? I think we have, yeah. Right, we'll just talk to everyone at the shops first, because I could very easily miss it if they're not red. See, he's smart. Focus on this. This will sell. You over there, you'll have a decent time with your manto, but you didn't create any, like, space-themed manto. You're not going to sell. This will sell out. I don't remember who Tai Hong is, but he seems like he was having a tough life. All the people from the Tourism Bureau. Okay, I don't remember. I really don't. Actually, there's no other shops that aren't red, so we're fine. The fortune teller over here still. Yes, here she is. Okay, anything else to add? A turning point indeed. That looks like what this game will end up with. Okay. Kramer, how are you feeling now? Who is Katarina? Is she one of the people that's in the whatever district? Terrell district, usually? I don't remember the names particularly well. Is she maybe from Erasion, though? Is she in a call with her? I don't remember Katarina. Okay. See, I like Kramer, I just don't know what this storyline is with her.
We might be able to sneak by.
Yeah. The real obstacle is going to be the Ikaruga stationed on the mountain road.
I'm worried about what the CID is up to as well.
Yep.
Right now, we
Sneaking
should focus on
through.
our own mission.
You don't need to mention the same things again. I think that's maybe the third time you've heard them say, yeah, we need to sneak through and the problem will be Ikaruga. But also, yeah, I just don't remember who this is. It's been so many fucking hours in this game, I don't remember a lot of these small storylines, because they're also spread out between 3 routes, right? And some of the routes, you're barely seeing, so a lot of the characters can get lost in the mix of things. Carton, I don't know you. A woman in a kimono. Shit, who are we talking about? Who wears a kimono? Oh, Calvin, I do remember you, I think. You're the guy from Tharbad.
All right.
Yeah. Right, what about you guys? How are the actresses feeling? Okay, she's giving her the present she purchased.
Reported during a press conference this morning that preparations are proceeding apace.
Well, they're getting along very well. It's nice. It's funny, because I do recall immediately suspecting her of having sabotaged Nelly way back when. That was like the most obvious answer to that question. It was just not right.
Also have info coming in from our sources in Longlai.
Okay, they're getting into understanding stuff about Kramer as well.
As such, the rocket launch is expected to proceed as
Right, who's next? We have Nanai. Green tea ice cream. I don't know how that would taste, but maybe it's okay. Matcha. Wait, is that what matcha is? I didn't actually know matcha was just green tea, if that's the case.
The first manned spaceflight in history will prove successful.
They're going home today. No, I think there'll be a few people staying a few extra days, but mostly yes.
What can I get for you?
Matcha. Okay. Hot chocolate ice. 25 is still fine. Reen, vanishing prayer beads. This is good. I'm hoping this is something we need for one of our trades.
Any day now.
Also, gift for Reen. Here you go, Reen.
Means a lot to me.
Sure, man. And then the item, can we make the matcha? Let's find out. We cannot. We need 3 more prime beast essences. Fuck my life. It's more beast essence bullshit. Tony and Mina.
The head of the project reported during a press conference
Jed is missing, huh?
Preparations are proceeding apace. He also announced a
well,
series
we'll have a
of
quest about that
drills
probably.
the Republican Army has planned in the same time frame. Weather conditions were
Yeah, I remember the wind chime stuff. This was a fun little one too. I think everybody had a unique design, right?
And we also have info coming in from our sources in Longlai.
I guess we do want it, but we want a rosewood paintbrush instead. Altina, here you go, Altina.
I'll treasure it always.
Satisfaction.
Kasara, how do you feel about the arts? Curtis, that's not gonna work out, I'm afraid. The agenda's fucked. You are not operating within the bounds of what these people will listen to, and you lost before you even arrived. He's really changed fast, though, Curtis. He immediately in Daybreak 2 was like, I hate Kasara, and now they're just really, really close friends. Chan, I don't remember who these people are. You guys know. I always have to say this about these guys. She's the one, I think, that is the sister of the rich one. Not rich one. A really good cook, who is over there with the guy from the goldfish shop. Or fish shop specializing in goldfish because of him. And I don't know who Wang is. Is he the hot springs owner, maybe? Okay. Hi guys, what's up? They're really starting to understand their feelings, huh? Here, huh? Just said, haha. What's wrong with me sometimes? This is just not a storyline I expected in this game, but it is one that is memorable. Of all the ones that I've forgotten, that's not one of them. It's certainly not. Hello, James. How are you feeling alone right now? James should have been with Sasha more. They had a good chemistry there. I just wish that was explored more. But it's been abandoned in Horizon a bit, it feels like. Right, who's this blue quest? It's Young Guide. Viewing platform. Okay, well, let's see. There's more people to talk to up here. What the fuck is Guillen doing here? Also, he is so fucking small.
All right.
I did not realize he was this small. Why is he only a bit taller than fucking Toa? Is he smaller than Altina? What is this? Huh? He's like the opposite of intimidating. How the hell is he running a mafia? Anything else? He just likes taking the pictures. Hello, Guillen. Why is he watching this? Shouldn't he be doing something more important as well? The afterlife. Okay, man. Yunkafai, probably. Is he expecting to die here? That would actually be interesting if this is him basically coming here to end his life in a sacrifice of some sort. At least he expects to. That'd be an interesting thing for his character, because right now he's not interesting. Also, he looks so different without the glasses. Right now, he looks genuinely like a nice old man. Like, but he also looks very peaceful at the moment.
When's it gonna launch?
Here we are with the latest in traffic.
These are the
He just looks so different right now.
Courtesy of the Calvert Roadway Information Center.
Okay, well, back down we go. Anything else to talk to him about? Probably not. Hello, Paul. Are you the one that was really hard-ass in the entertainment area? I don't think so. Are you the one usually here? No, you are from the capital. Ever bustling central station. Oh, it's Paul, yes, the one that dealt with Jacobin a few times. I like you a lot, Paul. Keep it up.
No, the other side might have a better view.
Okay, Geng Fu. He's from the Gekka School. We'll find it interesting, wow. Okay, he's not really here for it, but he's gonna enjoy it anyway. Great, Shannon. Are we the... Is Reen really that cool? No, man, he's not. That's the answer. He's cool when he fights, I have to admit. Those crafts are cool. But as a person and his reputation, If he killed more people, he'd be cooler, genuinely. Hate to say it, but it's true. Kyle. Okay. That's that. I guess in here next, there's not many choices left. It seems like we're getting through it now. This might have new stuff. We might finally get new ornaments. Please. Just give me something. They seem to have been foolish. They haven't given this place anywhere near enough love. Nowhere near. They're just advertising their own goods instead of advertising unique goods for this, which is terrible. Why are you doing that? You know how to market, right? Advanced boots. Less speed? Nope. But we will take these, because, yeah, that's much more defense. Wait, hold on. 675, 890 damage. 698, which is better than this. How's her evasion if she puts this on? It goes down to 65%. Probably worth it for 100 resistance, though, right? That's definitely fine. Okay, you two, here you go. Cool. And yeah, weapons. Gotta get those. Okay, is that everything? No, we need to get these as well. Pro and Toa, great. Yeah, let's check if this trade-in is what we needed. Stellar Bead Rosary, Banishing Prayer Beads, looks like it's just a bit more for this one, which will be a nice get. Planet Ring, we may as well make, right? I don't see any reason not to. And this, fine, get it out of the way. Already have a Regalia Cloak, so we'll leave it as it is for now. Upgrade them, right? Actually, how many new materials do we have right now? We have enough that we can probably at least upgrade these three. I don't want to bother making 3 more, but I should. Give me 3. I don't need to upgrade Altina's.
I'll be waiting for you. My stuff, I'll be waiting for you.
Rare items, no. Modify augments. You do not have anything new still. Come on, really, game? You can't just say, okay, you can get 3s and all that type of stuff really early on, but we're not going to let you upgrade it further. Maybe until the end of the game. Maybe not. Maybe never. Who knows?
I'll be waiting for you.
Anyway, gifts. Here you go.
Are your plans decided? Hey, thanks.
Thanks.
Done with that. One more person to talk to in here. It is, oh hey, it's Melise, one of my favorites. Well, hopefully you'll all be fine, but I don't know what this rocket launch will entail, so... I'm curious if I should do Kevin next, though. What is their second floor? Or if I should do Van. I feel like I really should do it going downwards, but at the same time, I want to leave Van for last. I just want to save the best for last, you know? He's easing a loss. That's one way to... Reen, that's one of the funniest things you've ever said. That's genuinely one of the best lines you've ever delivered. That's incredible work. That is a 4th degree burn. That is a way to literally murder someone with words. Incredible. How the fuck did he of all people manage to say something like that? Don't talk about Elise. Stop mentioning one of the worst characters in the series. Just ignore her. Yeah, Alphen's fine. Just not great.
Let's see.
Anything else? Oh, Senri's a son.
Let me know
Is he
if
the
you
one
need
that was
anything
missing
at
at some point? Udon, this, 25. Yeah, 25 is fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with these items. Let's see if we can make the udon. We can... it's a pasta soup, apparently, not udon.
Won't take a second.
There you go, done.
Is one of my comfort foods.
You just learned how to make it, Crow. What the fuck do you mean it's one of your comfort foods? Oh, hey, Philincob. Who are the other two? I don't remember them. Oh, they're from Longport. Oh, it's the wine guy and whatever. Yep. Always forget these two. But I remember them the moment it becomes even remotely clear. Planning to go to the place you couldn't visit last time? I guess we'll see him wherever in the east we're going eventually. Keeping it very vague. Hey, apparently if he managed to win, gambling's okay. I mean, it's convenient that you're both here at the same time, but at the same time as that, you're everywhere, so maybe it's not that convenient. I think she's already found her own path forward, actually, Philincob. Oh, more from Jigen. I don't think that's fair, actually. He did still make the money. You shouldn't treat him this badly for it. You should be scolding him, but you shouldn't be going like, I'll punish him by using all the money he got. There we go. She said at least it's a bit harsh.
Over there, come take a
You know,
look.
hello. Yep, that's a rocket launch. Nice to meet you or see you again, Eno. I don't remember you. Also, terrible advertising here. This place doesn't even have a name. You're not even using your fucking daughter to advertise well. Put her sitting on this counter or something. It'll get people to come. Use the rocket launch, people. What is wrong with them? Use basic tourist ideas. Use basic marketing. Okay.
Looking is always free,
More
you know.
food. So much food.
Come again.
Let's see.
Okay, that's a bunch of people on the floor. We have Lambert. Lambert, where you from? You're from Longlai? Okay, it looks like he is from here. He's probably leading the efforts. You can depend on us. Why would we help you? Who do you think we are? Have you met us before? Do you have any idea? Okay. Right, just need to go into a few more places and then we'll have done everything. It's a lot, but we're getting there.
Let's search
Got to
around.
grab this. Don't talk to her because she's a side quest. Miyuki, I don't know you. No, I don't want to look at these. I just want to walk in and talk to people. Okay, I guess we're going to be forced into this. Unfortunate. Izumi. Person deemed it. No, that's smart. They're smart. It's perfectly okay right now, actually. I don't think... Okay, no, it's not great, but like of all the situations, fair enough. It's a very easy way to make good money, and people aren't that willing. It's not unwilling. It's not that they're being scammed or they're stupid. They're just willing to go to these lengths. Nah, I think they're fine.
Oh, Heavenly Mother.
They're just doing the right thing for marketing or making money in this situation, really. Unless they don't actually know. Think about it. They don't have any right to that area of land. They were like, hey, I'll just say you can get seating here only through me. But then why the fuck would they have the right to do that? So never mind. Very convenient they remember it. It's a random fishing book. Great. An Eastern fishing book. Of a Longlai tree that evokes a journey to the west. Great. 8 wizards travel to western lands, one carrying in hand a godly rod made in the age of the old empire. 8 wizards. We're talking about 8 fishing wizards? How many would we have then? We'd have 6 if we include Rufus and Kevin. So we need 2 more to be added to the crew. Does Nayuta count? I don't know what the fuck this is about. It probably is just some random backstory, though, rather than a prophecy of fishing. Because that, first of all, would be crazy, but also it just doesn't sound like it. Great. Anyway, let's talk to you again. Okay, I want to actually talk to you about something else, but I guess we fuck that, so never mind. Bye. How many more people? A few more, and then I guess we may as well trigger, no, if we trigger the main story scene, we're out of main story scenes. But I guess it's not been too long, so we should probably do the side quests, but then maybe not? I don't know. Norton! Oh, they remember each other, right? Norton, were you there when we first saw the statue of whichever Subterranean Earth or Fire it was in Nord? I swear he was, right? Don't mention Rex even. Why is this game really fond of mentioning the worst Erebonian characters? Did we not expect this? No, Toa. That's not how that works. There's no way you should suspect this would be a bigger deal than the last war that could have thrown the entire continent into basically permanent destitution and chaos. Or at least for a very long time. What the fuck are you talking about? Also, what the hell are those two doing? It felt like they were just walking in a circle around that duo there.
I want to see the rocket already!
We have Ferdinand. Oh, hey, Ferdinand. What are you gonna find? Okay, well, good luck with that. She's gonna eclipse you in a second, though. She's got some far better information, I'm afraid.
Any day now.
Okay, how many more people? 3, 4, 5, 6. We're nearly there. Angela, who are you? You're the hot spring woman, right?
For those of you just joining us, Project Startaker.
Where is Jed?
The President of the Republic is entering its final phase.
Decia?
We're quickly approaching the first
The
manned
ICO.
spaceflight in history.
I don't know who this is.
To launch at 1 p.m. this afternoon. Per the presidential office, there are no foreseen delays.
Maybe later. I don't know if the desertification really has a place in the story right now of how much else is going on. I did think it would, but apparently not.
Are proceeding apace. He also announced a series of unrelated drills the Republican Army has planned in the same time frame. Weather conditions were the biggest concern for the launch, but everything seems to be within tolerance so far.
Anything else?
And we also have info coming in from our sources in Longlai.
I don't either. I don't think it's possible. In fact, Toei should be maybe dead from stress by doing this, or undersleeping. She should just be in a bad place, but apparently not.
All right.
She can just do that. Cordo, I don't know if you're usually here, but welcome to talking to us. Yep. That was a sentence.
Launch is expected to proceed as scheduled.
And we are just that important that you should be welcome to talking to us.
It will take place at 1 p.m. today, and
you are suffering, fair enough.
As we speak.
To the east. We have Renton, we saw you earlier. C rank, pretty disappointing. Drusilla, is she the receptionist here? Probably. Okay, last two people. We have Hades and Downey. What are you two doing here? Where are the others? Did you just leave them alone? The fuck do you mean you left them and didn't come with them? You guys are a crew. You have to stay together. The fuck is this, man? That's just sad. That crew should never be split for any reason at all. Right, let's do the 2 side quests. It probably is fine. Hello, Miyuki. Jed, is it Jed's? Well, let's get to it. Hello, random woman. You gonna tell us where Jed went? Lowest of the low. You abandoned your son. Was it Jed? Okay. Right. I feel like we might know this about her beforehand, and I just don't remember it, because, you know, it was one quest. Right. Weird situation, really. Not very empathizable at all, but yes. I guess if she regrets it. Convenient, very convenient. You need to find Jed, man. This could be interesting, though. Jed's storyline was good. It was a good quest, so this could end up good. I'm not liking the setup, because that was a really weird info dump from her, but... Why do you know that? Fee, you shouldn't have any space in your brain for random information like this. Well, we know who to talk to.
Let's see what we can do.
Topic quest. Woo! Well, these are always simple enough. Just follow the orange markers, and because there's literally no other places to go, there's only one area in Longlai that's pretty simple to do. Angela would know, alright?
Yo, got a sec?
We'll go talk to her. Or we'll do the... Let's start with the side quest over here first. Bam! What's the pine tree gonna give us? I would never have put together that's what it means by evoking a journey to the west. Waste New World in a place of repose seated before the great water dragon. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, we need to go through the dungeon for this. What the fuck are you talking? What is this nonsense about a fishing rod? It's a fishing rod! I can't, man. I can't. Sometimes there's some stretches of logic in this series that I can't follow. It does have its limits, my brain, and these are these limits being stretched. Whoa, are we talking about Fisher from fucking LaBelle? Hold on, though. Now you've got me. That's how you get me in. The fucking man himself, the myth, the legend. It is off the wall, Fee, you are fully correct, but you know, no, it's a fucking fishing rod, Reen. It's a fishing rod. Fishing rod. Why would it be a worthy weapon? Why would that happen? Okay, whatever. Let's get to it. A Poo-Poo Pass has been added to the travel menu. So wait, we can't run out there, but we can fast travel there?
So many people.
Let's see. No, we can just leave. Right, small dungeon time, and okay, no, it's not that small. Let's do it. Let's see. Ow. Well, that was a bad start. Let's just do it normally. There's really not going to be too much here, I suspect. Boss might be a bit difficult, but Reen should carry us through it pretty contently. Like, he does so much damage that I don't think we are really at risk of much.
I'm still in my growing phase. There's more where that came from.
Already level 50 on them. I think Reen's 51, isn't he? Should be at the same level as most of Van's team. No, he's level 50. I'm surprised. Alright. Okay, and it's gonna die. I guess we're playing Ultina for a bit. There's not many enemies though, so I'm not that worried. 1900 damage to her. Jesus Christ, man. Come on. Like, how much HP does she have? She has like 5k maximum. My god, that really fucked her up, huh? Poms.
Did I make myself useful?
Poms, die. You're getting crit too. Boom. They're gone.
I spy me some treasure.
Hit 3. That's not great. Okay, wait, hold on. I can't do it. It's Ultina. No way I'm fighting these guys, Ultina. These guys suck, man. I remember them vividly. These guys are some of the worst enemies in the entire fucking Daybreak arc. It's not Daybreak arc, it's the Calvard arc. Come on, man. Think properly. Where's Reen? There he is.
Keep going. Ready to go.
They also are mega tanky. 161. You know what? I'm gonna stun one and I'm just gonna S-break. It'll make things more convenient, honestly. I don't think there's any reason not to do that at this point. Why am I Ultina? What happened? I wanted to be Reen, but that's fine. There we go. I do this, S-break, because, yep. That'll do it. Nearly did it by itself. I think Reen would finish him off even if he didn't die here. Good.
I'm still in my growing phase.
There's more where that came from.
Let's end this quick.
Ow. Ow. Okay. That was a bad start for Fee there. I am surprised that counts as a dodge, though. I'm surprised that was going to hit me at all, really. Man, these enemies are way tankier. Like, in a not good way. They're not tough enemies. And I feel like our team isn't meant to be stronger. So, it feels strange. Man, I wish the stun on Reen built up way faster than it does. It's a bit annoying, actually, how slow he gains it. I'm not taking any risks with the undodgeables anymore. It's fun to do so, and it seems to work, but I'm not in the mood. Ever since it started being inconsistent, the dodges, it's not worth it. Oh yeah, awakening shit. I forgot about this. And then leave, and you're out of awakening. And you've basically lost nothing. Good idea to do. Also, I should probably be doing some quick arts. Get the stun off. And we'll quick art after this thing's dead.
You're finished. Still, Bob. Follow my lead, Fiend.
A boost would work here.
The stun's probably smart to do it like this then.
Follow up,
Or
Exiting
Altina using Hydro Cannon. Look at that. You know, I'm not gonna fight the big ones. I don't think it's important.
You can't refuse.
Some Sepith. Yeah, let's do this to you though.
Leave it to me. Let's do
So
it.
I haven't fought a zoo yet, so let's do some gameplay with him. That's good stun, like I remembered. You know, oh, Konohana Sakia, that is a new one. I was wondering what it does before. This, arts damage increases when HP is higher. Huge stuff. Okay.
Do whatever you want. You do realize that's a skills change.
I will have to move this to a lane if this continues and I don't get the second one. How did I get the second one? It's in the achievement somewhere. Konohana Sakia is from all drivers, so I feel like giving it to a lane is priority, but Pro needs something for himself, and that's a good one to give him, I think, so... But now it's fine. I don't think there's any problem with him having it, really. I'm not sure where the main stress points will be in the finale of the game. Like, are we going to be doing something with both, not both, all three teams? Are we going to be doing stuff? How the fuck did it survive? Are we going to be doing stuff where we're playing in one big group? What are we going to be doing? So that's going to be the big question of how we separate everyone and give people gear for the finale.
Mission accomplished.
Nice rhythm levels.
A lot of little factors there to consider. Right now, it's impossible to say. Right now, based on all my information, I'd say we're fine. We have everything set up as we need to. There's no real reason to change anything. And also, my god, there's so many tanky enemies here. Why the hell are there this many of them? You can do this, right? That'll do some decent damage. It's a crit turn, so it might kill. Not quite, but we're close. Well, that's unfortunate. Don't leave. Good kill. Good kill. Altina's down, but that's fine. Cobalt Cape, probably not a big deal.
No big deal.
Here I come.
Okay, we need to do some hitting now, though, because otherwise we're going to go into the boss with pretty much nothing to our name. That's not true. We can just leave to the Garson. We don't need to go to the next floor. 10 hole close maxed. Cool. More Grendel skill stones. They really love giving you Grendel skill stones. Sapphire gem. Okay, so we're getting good stuff in the chest at least, even if we can't make them. Max HP and arts defense and everything. I don't think anybody here wants that. Oh, I don't have Fee's final slot. Perfect. Here you go, you can have the Sapphire gem. You're one of our tanks. I'd probably give this to something like Rufus and Van as well. But right now she can have it. Also, we can have an H3 P3. Anything not powerful enough for her. Yep, she's definitely not properly equipped. Taking evade 3, right? What the fuck do you mean? Oh, she already has it. I'm stupid. Right. Scent, yep. Strike 3. We don't have enough strike 3s? Holy moly, are you kidding me? How much have we put on that, man? Yeah, hit 3. Serendipity sucks. Surely we can give you something better. We needed 12 hit for Revenging Arrow, that's right.
That one's a single element slot.
We could give you Blind 2, but I guess that is the best one because we don't really have a Bandersnatch or Gungnir to give her. In which case, fine. Yeah. We can't make what we need right now for her, so we just leave it.
Suggesting physical attacks.
Celestial Balmy, that's fine.
Attacks.
That chest looks promising.
What chest? It's on the other side, probably.
Always nice to take a load off.
Hey, Grim Garson. Good to be here. Too bad there's no new floor. Oh. There's a scene, though. I guess we need to explore all of this. I don't know where Ren would have gone, but on the S we do know. Okay. Why would it be concerning? They could be busy. There's no reason everybody needs to be able to gather together at the exact same moment. What do you mean? I didn't expect there to be stuff in the Interstitial Sanctum, but I guess there is. We have to do that then. Also, Zin's in the main party for some reason. Why?
Please, we have all sorts of. Thank you very much. Version upgraded.
We have all of these. Yeah.
Take care of yourselves.
Interstitial Sanctum groups. Zin, you don't have to be here. In fact, I don't mind Rufus being in this group right now. Actually, Anies is out. Ren is out. Let's put in Shizuna then, and yeah, I think that's fine. Kevin is maybe better than Shizuna. I don't think there's much difference here. I think having Rufus as a second tank works. This all works. Rosette still doesn't have much going for her. I really need to restructure her whole thing, but she's there. Right, time to talk to everyone here too. It'll take a little bit. No fight yet. Hey guys, what's up? Rufus, what are you wearing? You're such a child, Burgard. What are you guys up to in Kevin's route? You not comfortable with the killing? I mean, definitely, but how are things playing out? Oh, say this to Rufus as well. That could be interesting if Rufus has to make his own stand there going like, I can't accept this. Or he'll make a point of, I can't accept this for a Lapis or something. That's actually a good bit of dialogue there. I wasn't expecting there to be something interesting here. But this looks like it's going to be actually something that won't be necessary for their story arc, but probably you could construe as having helped them along when we get there, if you remember it existed. Okay, group over here. We have a small group. Risha's here talking about Hayaway again. No, it wasn't difficult at all. In fact, it was impeccably easy. There was literally no moment there that was remotely stressful. Oh, Ren is with Anies? Why? Don't you share info. Sorry, I'm getting angry about nothing. The series are just stupid sometimes. It's okay. It's okay. You don't need to react like that, mate. It's fine. Oh, is Dominique with her as well? B rank pride, sure, V, sure. It's the kids' table, including Toa. Very concerning, but you guys really shouldn't have any reason to feel that way. We should, as players. You guys, I don't know where you're getting this sense from. Okay, well, when your stuff is killing someone, I'm not sure you're in the right position to be helping her, really. You're probably going to be quite stressed yourselves. Toa. Cool. Hello, weird group. Has Carter figured out what's happening with Hamilton? I do like how he was looking to the side there for that line. He couldn't really look him in the eye. If only someone would spar. She won't stop, man. She just won't stop. So fun. I'm afraid we don't have a domain we can show anything to right now, Aaron. I wouldn't have even come here, really. I would have just ignored it, thinking, oh, it's not updated yet. If it hadn't been a good place to get to the Thermae. Thank you, Thermae, for being such a useful tool. Right, Chisna, whatever the fuck that's meant to mean in this context. I feel like you're justifying something bullshit, but... The Guildmaster in charge. The Guildmaster? You mean like of the entire Bracer Guild? What promise? Okay, something big is happening with the Bracers, maybe. We may be getting good stuff in Horizon 2 of them. Finally, S-Ranks coming in, please. Just saying. I've been begging for a long time. For a long time. Just one S-Rank. Nah, we'll be fine with Elaine there. She'll handle all the jobs. We've never really needed a direct healer for most of the situations, and we have people that can back up and switch in and all that. Made of little man. Why would you need to do that, Tim Sellis? Good for you, Sellis. This is why I like her and Leon quite a bit. They're very likable characters for the amount of screen time they get, and I wish they got more. I really do. But there's too many characters they have to juggle. I think they've given them a good amount and managed to do a lot with it, so I'm not too complaining. Zin's a side character, though, for this. I think he's been used fine. It's just, I don't expect him to be used over much. I don't expect him to do much. You do a great job of it already, Elaine. You're probably somehow the more useful party member than our core healer at the moment, which is strange. Hello, last group. What are you guys talking about? What do you have in common? Also, we look like we're done with Anchorville, and we still don't know what's going on with Rosette at all. It really teased us when we arrived there, like, oh, all this stuff Rosette. Well, never mind. Maybe we're still in Anchorville? I'd be surprised, but it's not impossible. I think it's relatively close to Longlai, so that could work. Then they mentioned the incident in the capital, and we'd have to be near on, yes, but then Longlai is where she'll be, so I don't know. I don't know. Also, Marduk, yeah, what are they up to? Always forget, they're important. They have a big plan themselves. There's like 10 different groups doing things. All of them have something. Hayway probably has nothing, but the rest of them have something. Hey, why not say that, Crow? Oh, look at that. Leon did say nothing there. He just internally he went like, oh, well, shit, we better work hard then. I really wonder what the final floor of the Grim Garden could possibly give us. I don't think it'll be that big a revelation, but maybe. Okay. It's a good bit of introspection there. Also, do we have connection events we can do? I think we do. We need to do this one. So we need to open some shard things to get that. First, though, I'm pretty sure... Speaking of this whole thing, I shouldn't have exited. There will be a new memo to grab if we just go to the final floor that we've been able to access.
Charge!
Okay.
Yeah, no, nothing, really? I'm surprised. Let's try one more.
On my name as the Black Rabbit, we move.
I guess not. Maybe next time when it's actually unlocked. We'll see. For now, I guess that's that. I need to come back when I have 2,000 more G tokens to do the last bonding event there. Oh, it's a hacking chest. Right, let's see what this is. This usually gives us either a plugin or a driver, so it's never bad. Okay, we just need to wait for it to pass. Okay, can we not do this right now, game? Why are we having such a messy... Oh my god, what is this shit? That's weird. Okay, well, I guess it worked. Yep, that's a path. And that's a death. Activate you. No, god, I wish this was not so finicky. And now we need to wait for this to reset. Activate that. Go hide here. Wait for it to pass. It's reading, and then go do this. Great, done. Oh. Okay. Just need to wait for it to move. Go around the side here. That's probably it, right? Yep. Then you need to be fast. Oh my god. It's such a mess. And then do this one. Done. The hacking is a really strange minigame. Arc of El Dorado. I mean, that's fine. I think we have better, so it's not really something we're rushing to use.
Roger.
Leave it to me.
And let's save. And go and look at the rest area. Not doing a fight, really? No boss. Maybe there is a boss? Why is there resting place if there's no boss? No, I guess we're just grabbing it. Onyx Steel, great! Fantastic. We haven't even encountered the ability to make it yet. We got the Onyx Steel stuff really early on in the game too, when we got a Million Mirror. I feel like any fish can catch a legendary guardian actually feed, but we don't talk about that. Reunite with the 8 wizards. What the fuck are you talking about, man? What the fuck are you talking about? No boss. Just an area. Okay, well. No, I wanted to fish. I wanted to fish. No. Okay, well.
All right, let's begin.
I can't even reach?
All right, let's begin.
The fuck do you mean I can't reach? Maybe I can barely reach? I don't know, but there's nothing here anyway. Back to Longlai.
Let's make our way over.
We'll do the side quest this time, and then we'll do the bonding event next time, including the one in the garden, probably. That seems like a good setup for things. Oh, he's down there, right.
Over there.
Hey, are we gonna have to do the fishing now? Is that what's happening? Hello, Kukai. Okay. Flexible, elegant, whatever. Just catch it and get us out of here. It's stirring. What the fuck are you talking about? It's not stirring anything. It's a fishing rod. It's a fishing rod. I'm sorry. Only Reen can catch it. Great. I wonder where it is.
To fish around here.
All right, let's begin.
Whoa, is it this thing that's 100% guaranteed and therefore the easiest fish in the entire game to catch?
Gotcha.
It couldn't be. Whoa, look at that.
Yep.
It is.
Gotta keep
We got all the fish. And we got a serum capsule for it, 1,000 of each sepif. I'll take it. And that's a good reward. Also, we're going to get Florent for that, which could be good. It's water, so it's either healing or arts damage, which is generally good. Great. Please, can we just move on from fucking fishing right now? This is a weird quest. Great. It was a fishing rod to catch a fish that took 2 seconds of your life, Reen. It was not a challenge. You are doing it on purpose, Reen. Shut up.
Done and done.
Great. Terrible quest. Terrible quest, but we're done with it. No, there isn't. There just isn't. Because all the fisher people we know aren't fucking swordsmen. Where has this come from? I don't like this fishing storyline. Like, God Rod, I didn't like it then. I don't like this new one. What are we doing? More? Yes, he did. Everyone's gonna catch a fucking guardian when they're the main character, man. It's the rite of passage. Shard skill activation rate plus 20%. It's garbage. Wow, that's bad. Like, genuinely. We're S-boosted so much that there's so few cases in which that's good. I just can't imagine it.
Leave the switching to maintenance mode.
Also, I really need to check my plugins, I just realized, because we might be behind with these characters. Yeah, we are. We definitely are. Bam. Ideal Force can stay. We'll give you Cetus Phantasma. No, we'll give you Grand Rock Fist. There we go. That works. You need better healing. Like, not Tira, but having Celestial. There you go. We're good. That works. You don't need anything in particular, but Aura Breath would be better. Chrono Drive, I don't think so. Well, nobody else has it, so we may as well have it in one person. But yeah, Florent sucks. It may have good Sepith values if I need it, but in terms of just putting it on someone, I don't think so. Right, that just leaves the topic quest. Let's get to it. Also, trying to find one more place of some shards to grab would be great, because that'll take us to 30k, but we may need to just operate the Garsha 90 pulls instead of 100s. Maybe he's going to be the one we fight a boss for in the path. Okay, go talk to them.
Excuse me, here. Weather in East Calvert is clear with favorable conditions.
Run. Over there. Over here. Hi guys. How are you feeling about Jed's disappearance? The Poo-Boo. Well, we know where he is. He is in fact giving us a boss fight. No, we aren't just gonna go straight there. It's almost certain that's where he is, man.
As such, the rocket launch is expected to
okay, they're gonna look for him. They saw him. Hi, guys. You just let him go? You just let him walk out? You didn't stop him or chase after him immediately? Sigourney, of all characters, just let him go. Oh, there's more. Okay, well, that's that. To the depths we go, and to do the fight actually now. Instead of be baited and not actually have it. What? He's back there. Oh, we don't have S-Boost. Hold on.
Mighty foe.
Thermaeus again. I fucked it up.
How may I help you? Take care of yourself.
Alright, there we go. Back to it. Let's go find him.
A mighty foe. Remain on guard.
That's okay. I have never gotten trapped on those
Rumors
objects
fast.
before.
Caution
Being
advised.
trapped on breakables is just embarrassing, really. I
Something
don't have
is
anything
near.
I could say to
Conduct a
justify
search.
myself. Is he over here? Okay, he's being chased by regular enemies, not a boss. Okay, let's
What
S-break it.
reception we have.
We don't even need to activate our stuff, man. This should just do it. No, barely alive. Auto attack it then. This is nightmare difficulty, by the way. It's strange, because there's some really hard stuff in this game, then also stuff like that happens all the time. They really have not got an idea of how to balance this, but it's fair enough. Okay, well, it's an unpleasant mindset, Jed, but... right now, for some reason, this storyline isn't doing it for me. Like, I think it's because of just how it was introduced. It feels odd. Like, theoretically, it's good. There's some good stuff here. It's just not hitting. Maybe this will be a good conversation, though. This could handle it alone. Pass a wipe of a stepdad. You know, maybe that's alone giving us a high rating for this quest, because that is a fucking thing to call someone, man. You want to go back instead of have him come to you? Yeah, you should go and call him right now and have him answer instead of Reen, because Reen cannot give you good advice. He's Reen. Yeah, I feel like that's what Reen would probably say. He'd just say, be honest, but he'd actually say in an eloquent way instead of saying, maybe you should act like this. I don't know, I'm Reen. Is it that big a deal? Of course she's going to leave it alone already. You don't need to make it a condition. And if you want to make a condition, you can say it far nicer than like, nope, nope, nope. No nightlife.
A job well done, everyone.
Well, that was strange. Yeah, that was a very weak example of that type of quest. Chaos rank 3, finally. How do I even look at what it does right now? I can't.
Make the adjustment.
It's not available, so we can't see it, which is frustrating as shit. But it's probably not good. Also, oh my god. That's a lot of stuff to grab. Let's talk to everyone and then we'll look through that. It's such a random convenience that I just... yeah, this is not a great quest. It should be, it just isn't. Okay, what about you two? That's it. That's it. Cool, let's quickly check if something appeared in the depths suddenly. I doubt it, but I don't know what's happening right now. This is just a really weird chapter so far. Right, in which case, let's go, before we look at the achievements and the items we got from it, let's just go look into... also, there's an update here, release. Isn't it sort of her job to monitor things like this? Isn't she just doing terribly here? Fair enough in the end, she can't keep track of everyone, but still. Right, let's check how we're doing with SP. Please give us the next tier, that'd be really fun. They're always been good this game.
Let's keep it up.
Fuck, we're missing it by 1. That's cursed. Maybe there'll be another before we leave, but I honestly am not sure I believe it. Either way, let's look at the achievements.
We earned it.
Scepter, whatever. Damage 12, arts damage 35, max EP 150. That's fine, but I don't think I need to rush to put on anyone. Maybe Crow? Maybe Altina? Yeah, okay, he's using a very bad one, so... let's see. Where is it? Is it Scepter? This. It reduces his speed, but I don't think the 2 speed is worth considering that deeply here. I think it's Scepter Gamma. Is this what this is? Not sure what the symbol generally is. Master Bomb 2. Accuracy 40, crit 10.
Well done.
Lightning version B. That seems good, though. That seems really good. In fact, that I'm putting on Crow instead, I think.
Leave the adjustments to me.
That much speed is good, and I have a feeling we'll need a good spread out of characters, so I can't just put this on my main character. Go like, yeah, we'll put this on them. She needs something, though. So we'll give her Scepter Gamma, I guess. I'm not sure what the symbols are at all. Where did it go? Here it went. And also, we need to put on some better stuff here. Obviously, Reen has the right stuff. In fact, he doesn't even have the best yet, for some reason. He definitely wants a Burning Blood. Tyrant Belt, yep. You, Crow, Strength Arts 6, Speed 3, not good for you. Not good for you at all. This is fine for him, in fact. We'll put on the Blue Cross Lanyard, and we'll make him have a... Staff Crest Plus would be great, but we don't have anything like that right now. We don't have a Capalta or a Blue Medal. Yikes. We really do need that for him. We'll have to figure that out. For her as well. Level Watch is not good. We'll give her maybe something like... We'll give her a basic Staff Crest. We need 2 more Blue Medals, basically. You... Penguin Charm is fine. Shield Crest isn't bad. I don't think actually I'm in too bad a spot with her. Giving her HP would maybe be smart, but I don't see anything here that's going to work for her well, because she needs the evasion, she needs defense, and she needs the ability to get some HP from this, which just doesn't exist, really. Blue Cross Lanyard is fine, but it doesn't fit her, yeah. So nothing there. Really, we just need to quickly go and trade some stuff, which is over here, I think.
My stuff
yeah,
can't
hey,
be beat.
How hard is it for me right now to get a blue medal at least twice? It'll cost me 4 U materials. Okay, we can do that. Give me 4. And let's buy some. Also, we can make these. Let's make 1. Blue medal, please. And to make the not cobalt cape. Where is it? Can we not make it here? Where is it? Here it is. Cabaltic Eyes. We need to make 2 more blue medals, which would be 4, and then this would be another 16 itself. So we need to spend 20 U materials on making 2 more Cabaltic Eyes. For now, we'll skip that. And if we need to in the end game, we'll do it in the end game. But for now, it's fine if he's using blue metal and she's using blue metal. It's 15 extra arts, and it comes with some better resistances. It's good stuff. Right, so that leaves us having to
Let's search around.
maybe find 1 more spot to grab some points or other shards. Up there, perfect. And then we need to go grab stuff at the connection event and the what's it called? Bonding event. We don't need to grab anything for the bonding event, rather we just are gonna do it, and we'll do that next time. First, let's go to the garden and do the rolls. After that, we'll take a break. We'll come back next time. We'll do those. We'll do the main story and maybe be done with Reams already. I'm not sure how long it'll be. I imagine this was honestly most of it. I think it's just going to be a pretty decently, not even that large exploration in Longlai, and then that's it.
So many sparkles.
There's the connection piece. Noble Gem. Noble Gem? Esmolus, whoa! What the fuck? It can drop this now? That's huge, because these are fucking fantastic. Amber, okay. Okay, game, thanks. I appreciate it. Those are good. Those are very good. Argem's Can we have the one that's actually art-based? That'd be really appreciated. But that's not bad. I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. So we have the one for Fairy if we need to do it. Which we do, in fact, need to do. Interstitial Sanctum. Hey, let's give the gifts we just got.
Thank you. I'll take good care of it. Thank you very much.
See how far we can get. Sin's done. Basic support bonuses. Reach is done. Basic support bonuses. Leon's done. Basic support bonuses.
This means a lot to me.
Ian's getting there. Tina's getting there. Swin's done. Basic support bonuses. Nadia's done. Basic support bonuses. Rufus is done. Basic support bonuses. Lapis is done. Kevin's party gets extra stats. Good. There you go. And lastly, before I forget, because I want to, first of all, Serum Capsule, I want to get this out of the way. Oh, there's some meals. So use this and
quite nice.
Use all of these new fucking. Well, actually, these give really good CP. I was gonna say use all of the sweets. We'll use the CP25 sweets. No, I feel like these might be important. This time I'll skip using them. I think there's fair enough reason not to. But while we're here, last thing we'll do in this episode, it's time to finish opening augments for whoever needs it. I think there's a handful and we have enough left that we can open everybody's. Anyone else? Boom. Boom. I think now we'll be done. That's everyone. Yep, that's all our slots open for every character.
Well done.
Cypher's unlocked.
Well done. Well done. Well done.
Wait, is that not it? Is there another one? Okay, so after this we need to find 5 more sweets. Also, no newspaper. Concerning. 4 more quests, 1 more topic quest, 4 more gifts, 3 memento orbs. Need to do 60 more decryptions, which is easy enough. 3 more portals, which may be possible. Grimgarten 8th Domain S rank will give us Loki. All treasure chests with Orbital Locks will give us Onyx Steel. But yes, we were looking at all Cyphers unlocked. We're missing one? Who didn't I do?
Modifying. Activating.
Leave the.
Don't worry. Of course.
I just not pay particular attention and I missed somebody.
Leave this.
Or am I missing a character still? I think I'm missing a character. Yeah, okay, so I've done it for everyone I currently have, but apparently someone else still hasn't joined us. Yorda, it's Yorda. Of course, it's Yorda. So we'll get to that. So yeah, next time, connection event, bonding event, main story, maybe finish Reen, we'll see. And then it's Van after that, I guess. I'm not sure how I feel. It's Reen. I'm still quite excited because Unifying him could create some interesting stuff, but I'm not expecting too much. What I liked about Reen's previous chapters is the greater lore reveals. This feels like it's a bit more personal to Reen, in which case I'm like, it's okay. I don't feel that much, positive or negative, it's just sort of there. I unfortunately can't say more than that. Okay, with that, I'll see you guys next time, and we'll be progressing forwards and seeing where it goes. It could be cool, it could be not. We'll see. See you then.